Stage dreams and spotlight schemes. We're breaking the ropes, tearing the seams. Pyro lights, flash bodies hit the mat. This is too raw, you can't handle that. Chains rattle, fists collide. Feel the heat, the crowd's alive. Too raw for Smackdown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for Smackdown. The kings of the ring wear the crown. Mic drops loud like a chair's first hit. Spit fire in the ring, every move legit. Titles on the line, egos on display. Step up or get crushed, we don't play. Ropes snap, crowd scream. This ain't a sport, it's a fever dream. Sweat, blood, glory, fame. Too Raw's the only name. Too raw for Smackdown. We don't play, we throw down. Too raw for Smackdown. The kings of the ring wear the crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Universe, welcome to Too Raw for Smackdown. What is this, 4 or 5? One of them.
I don't even know. I think we're at 5.
Hey, that intro don't never get old. I'll tell you
Bro,
that.
You seen I was still rocking. Like we I was like, man.
Don't never get old, man. Yeah, man. We are your hosts. Yes. I am Adrian from the Rainy Day Podcast. This is Tony from Talking Game Podcast, man. How we doing today, brother?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Ready to get this show going. You already know we're gonna bring him in. In my opinion, and he gonna talk some shit about this, but in my opinion, one of the greatest minds in pro wrestling. Your boy, Sean Stanley with the Stanley Media House Network. Let's go.
How are we doing, gentlemen? Thank you so much for letting me be on Too Raw for Smackdown.
Hey, man,
for sure, man. For sure. How's it going?
Going good, man. It's a Saturday. It's 1P.
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Miami Dolphins playing.
Yeah, they are. Well, some people are. Most of the team that's playing is probably not going to be here for us to watch during the season.
But yeah, you ain't lying.
Y'all not playing nobody?
Nah, man. Nah, we got to play nobody. We're too good to be playing people in the preseason.
No starters. That's what it's looking like.
Well, they even took out Malik Washington and Icon as well. So the receivers that are playing are even.
Oh, Jesus. It's the 9 and 10 stringers.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. How's the Panthers doing? How's the Panthers preseason going?
Hey, we're signing up. We already signed another two-way too as well.
Oh, no, I was like, he like Carolina Panthers.
I thought you were talking about Florida Panthers. I'm like, let's go.
Oh, we know they good. We know they good.
Yeah.
I like what I've seen from Bryce Young. You don't really look at the final score. You kind of look at what the starters did.
Yeah.
Bryce Young's lead touchdown drives. I'm happy about that. Defense need to tighten up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Same.
All right.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just looking for 7 or 8 wins out of the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? I'm realistic, so
there you go. Same here, brother.
We all right.
If we get to 7, 8 wins, I'll be happy.
I'm about to say I'm hoping for 7.
I've been telling people like I said, I just want like we're in like week 13, 14 when they have like the in the hunt graphic.
Oh yeah.
Can we at least
just be on there?
Like, can we at least be on the in the hunt graphic after Thanksgiving? I'll be okay.
Yes, sir, man. All right. We're hoping for the best for our teams, man. Yeah. But how about this week for WWE, man? I know Monday was pretty eventful, and then NXT was NXT, and then SmackDown. I don't know. I ain't been feeling SmackDown lately, but I watch and I enjoy it. It's still the same. But let's get it. First, before we even jump into Raw, we're just gonna get into this Karrion Kross situation and see how y'all boys feel about this, because he was building momentum with the fans. Contract comes to an end. He says his goodbyes. Then he goes on a podcast saying they offered him a contract, but not his wife. So I don't know. How you feeling about it, Tony?
I find it weird that they pushed him more knowing that the contract was coming to an end. But I wonder if they did that to maybe entice him to stay, even though they weren't offering his wife a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like giving him like more of a push towards the end, like, look what we can do with you, but
But she's part of the package.
yeah, she is definitely part of the
She
package.
literally part of the package. That's what I don't get.
Look, man, there are women being carried that do less, you know what I'm saying, or as much. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not going to say any specifics, but there are women that are being carried as doing what she's doing. So there's no reason why she couldn't have been a part of
Or
it.
less, like you said.
Or less. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason why she couldn't have been part of the package with Karrion Kross. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Especially because this push has been good these last couple weeks or a month or whatever. You went from house
good
to
month.
Leeds, man.
Yeah, definitely. Sean, how you feeling about it? You think it's just all business? It's all business. They just don't see a future for him.
No, I don't.
Triple H's guy too.
I don't think he's released.
No work.
I believe this is a work, man, 100%. And some of the things that I'm hearing from, again, the dark web, however you want to look at it, his price is so high to get him on an independent wrestling show. They're like, he's got to still be signed. It's astronomical to the thing, and he signed for all these signings. But if you look at them all, they're expos. There's not really a lot of wrestling thing. They're like Scarefest, some of the Halloween stuff coming up, things like that. And yesterday, or a day ago, I can't remember when it was, maybe a couple days ago, they brought back a name that hasn't been used in quite a while, but they filed to trademark Slapjack. And if you remember who Slapjack was, he was a member of Retribution. If you remember that ill-fated thing with Ali. And Ali ended up being the one, which we got Michin out of it. But other than that, we got nothing. But now, why wouldn't it be the Retribution for Karrion Kross? You've done all this stuff. You've gone out. You said you didn't offer his wife a contract, but you offered him one. You know they're a package together. Karrion Kross isn't anything as much without that entrance. The entrance builds up that whole aura that they do. So I believe, and this is what I'll go to bat for, is that it's a work, and a month or two down the road, I think you'll see, maybe before, I think you'll see Karrion Kross back in.
This is why Sean comes on, right?
Oh.
This is why Sean comes on.
I could see so many things happening. I could see the Sammy story not
being
over
on AEW as well. So, well, not tomorrow. We've got 90 days.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I honestly, when I saw that, when one of the independent promoters reached out and told, I believe it was Fightful had it, that the number is just an astronomical number. He's got to still be either signed or going to be signed. And when you looked at it, I looked at his whole list of what he's got going on, and everything is like a Halloween or a Scarefest or horror expo or stuff like that. And he's got a book out, by the way, too, that just came out. His book was just released, talking about under his real name. So,
and a documentary.
There's a lot of things going on for him. And look, he's got too much momentum for WWE just to be like, shoo. To me.
Yeah.
To me. They usually drop people when you're getting paid a lot and you've got nothing. I mean, they're still chanting, "We want Kross." There's still things on the internet, "We want Kross."
That hashtag was number one for a couple days, man.
Yeah, I got to believe there's more to it than just, WWE let another person go. I don't know.
Yeah.
And to be honest, let me ask you a question too, and just because I don't keep up with everything and I didn't see it. Did they ever do the old WWE wishes Karrion Kross the best on his future endeavors?
I didn't see anything.
Nope. No.
Okay. But again, they
Yeah, I
haven't really
didn't see
done that for a
anything
lot
on
of people lately too. So maybe it's a new way because again, that's how a lot of people
TK.
think
Hey,
about.
TKO don't give a damn.
Oh,
All
TKO
right.
don't give a
Bye.
damn. Please.
For real. Oh man. For sure, man. But shout out people in the chat. Sammy celebrated a birthday yesterday.
Yep.
That
Hey,
boy, happy birthday,
Happy
brother.
birthday, Sammy.
Yeah, man. Fins TV. Check it out. They'll be back soon.
Stoney.
Stoney Stanley in the building.
To Papa.
Stoney showed up.
Actually, me Papa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he shows up. He shows up. Appreciate him. For
Sure.
real.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So Raw. Before Raw goes on the air, canceled women's world championship match because Naomi's not medically cleared. And nobody even knew she had an injury or anything.
Yes.
So and then they had to switch up the whole stories. If you watch Raw, you saw like everybody's going a different way now, other than still going after the belt, but
Yeah.
Naomi's it doesn't seem
Equal.
like Naomi gonna be there for a while. So
Yeah.
what do you think it is, Tony?
Well, the rumor mill.
Jimmy done dropped that shit in it.
And I was gonna make a post about it. I always feel a little uncomfortable talking about like women if they're in this situation, but we can
Oh,
be
yeah.
honest and say what's bad for a career in the moment. And oh my gosh, that'd be pretty terrible, to be pregnant now,
Yeah.
to have to miss this time, and you're literally catching lightning in a bottle right now. But you always got the back door of this just being work, like maybe, or she might actually have gotten hurt on that damn scooter with no brakes.
She is a heel, so this could be
Yeah, she is a
super
heel.
work. The scooter was hilarious.
That scooter might have actually fucked something up. You got to have brakes on things like that. So I'm hoping that it's work though, because me and you've talked. I'm loving this run that Naomi's on. I've been with her since before Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? So like, and these promos have been amazing outside of the one that they cut on Netflix that night. I don't know what that was about. So I don't know, man. I like the detours that they've created from this though. Like some of the matches that we get from this now, but bad business, man. Because we got to have a fighting champ. Like they got to figure out what it is soon.
And she will be addressing the WWE Universe this Monday coming up. So we'll find out Monday night for sure. I think she's just pregnant, bro. I think she's pregnant. It's going to be a Becky Lynch situation.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
And, she'll come back. She'll still have the fire because now she had a kid. People going to embrace her more. But is she going to come back a heel? She has to come back a heel, right?
Yeah,
you got to keep that rolling.
It'll be the same as what Becky did. You might bring her back in as that little baby face, and then they'll realize that, she hasn't changed and she's still, Naomi, proceed with caution and all that. But again, it's one of those things to where Naomi isn't, to me, Tony, is lightning in a bottle. Like she's had it. They put the title on her and things like that now, so it stands out. But she's always been, even when she was coming out with Tyrus.
Oh yeah,
with the pterodactyls and stuff, and she was dancing.
The Funkadelics.
I mean, she had it then, and you could see she gets. I think this is actually going to help character-wise for her, the way it kind of helped Becky add another layer of character to her as well. I think this is going to add depth to Naomi's character because everybody's going to relate to her. If she, if she is pregnant, I think it becomes more relatable to what everybody goes through. And that's the thing with wrestling is who relates to who and how you get invested in them emotionally. And that's what's added depth to the Becky Lynch character people hate her, but people cheer for her because she's one of them. And that's, Naomi, I believe, is going to get that as well if everything plays out. And if it's a work, I don't understand why you're changing everything is the only thing I will say about that. If it's a work, because now you're changing, like you're going in a whole different, and then you're just like, haha, she fooled everybody. She gave everybody, the doctors and I mean, I get that you did the thing with Seth Rollins. So again, I don't know that you do that quickly back to back, because then you start making people look like idiots.
And you had a nice match set up with her and Vicaire at Clash already. Yeah. And Io on Monday.
And Io on Monday.
I think they just had to pivot. I think that test came back positive and they had to roll. At first I thought, okay, maybe it's a work. But I mean, they wouldn't have took the championship match for Io. Like, why would you pivot the storylines, right? When we were actually getting into something good, because the match with Io could have led into the Vicaire match. So,
and then also the way you ended the Io match wouldn't make sense for anything else you're doing either, unless you're trying to build up a heel to face Stephanie Vicaire at Clash of Paris for the title.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do for sure. Because but yeah, man, let's go right into it because I gotta talk about my boy. All right, facing off. Well, CM Punk came out there. He did his thing. I like his little line about breaking Seth's legs. That was cool. He always gonna get big pops. Whatever he say, people gonna hold on to it. They gonna hold it tight. It's CM Punk. And then LA Knight come out there, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was so mid. The back and forth between them, I thought it was. I was like, "What? This the best y'all got right here?" It bothered me a little bit, but you got my boy main event match, another one. So I'm happy about that, man. How'd you feel about the CM Punk? LA Knight, the Vision, little segment at the beginning of Raw, Tony.
I got notes in mid. I didn't like it was like I don't know, like I always think about Sean loves LA Knight.
Yeah.
But I think it was okay. Braun with the damn shoes.
Oh, hilarious.
I freaking love it. Which I thought it was Shoe of follow. LA Knight
that was definitely Paul Heyman's idea, right?
Oh yeah. The tribal thief? Come on.
Yeah.
Thief. How you feel about the Vision? The name The Vision.
Stupid.
No, I love it. I love it.
So dumb.
It's the architect with the vision. Come on. It's Seth Rollins.
He's a visionary. He's a revolutionary.
The
visionary of the vision.
Think about how Paul Heyman keeps saying about the Bronze. What does he say about the Bronze? They're the future. They're the vision of the company, the vision of what's going to be main eventing WrestleMania for years to come.
Seth first promo, he said, I had the vision, and, he has the vision.
Yeah, but they basically fake hated / loved each other into a match with each other. I mean, a tag team match.
Yeah.
It don't even seem like they can be rivals. Like with them, the way they were talking to each other, like it was the most respectful, like I ever seen. Like it was like, come on, guys, we gonna fight or what's going on? So
I was like, you gotta like each other a little too much.
Yeah, a little too much. So I'm glad that they put
some hate.
Yeah, I'm glad that it would be some more people in the mix with them fighting now, because I don't see how that would have translated. I mean, I know they're both great fighters, but it was okay. What you think about it, Sean?
I just don't think the chemistry's there for them too. For
me too.
LA Knight and Punk, I think they're too close to being the same in a way as far as their deliveries. It's always sarcastic. It's always kind of real in an essence, but said in a sarcastic way. And I think they were almost looking at each other and talking into a mirror.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where And again, I say this all the time, and I try not to go too overboard because I do it on my show. It's about getting investment, and when you just have two guys just talking, you don't get invested in what's going on. Yeah, they're CM Punk and they're LA Knight, so you're already gonna have a buzz around it. But them two doing the back and forth just does nothing for me. You know
They're
what
playing
it's
patty
leading
cake.
to. You know, I mean, yeah, you know what it's leading to, and it just doesn't do. I can't get invested into it because I don't see them two, as you say, being a feud. I don't.
Maybe that gap of time that LA Knight was gone, they could have used that time to build this better. Like, I don't know.
My problem
I
is
think they should have just
I
made
don't
that
see LA
segment
Knight.
way shorter.
Yeah, I think that, and then also I don't see LA Knight in the level you guys see LA Knight. I think yes, he's over with the crowd. Yes, he gets a
WWE
reaction.
doesn't either, Sean.
LA Knight, but then all of a sudden, like he's not on PLEs, and they're doing best business ever. Like it's not because of LA Knight.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but that's where you can tell who they have their belief in.
Yeah.
And who they know. Okay, if we need to get a response, cue LA Knight's music because we're going to blow the roof off the place. But he's great for the audience there. He's not going to move anything.
Sean, why
They don't give him. I feel like they don't give him a good story though. They never give him a real great story.
What do you give the guy? I mean, he's what? What is he?
A megastar, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Well, that was gonna be my question. Is like, why do you feel like it's just like what's missing? Because that's really what it boils down to. Is like he has everything, right? He can talk, he can wrestle, he gets the pop, but it's like it's some ingredient. Like,
All right, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Who do you want as the face of your company? Cody Rhodes or LA Knight?
No,
I'm down with Cody.
I get the.
No, I'm going to keep going this though because
Okay.
you say he has it, but when you look at the line of who has it in WWE, he's way down.
Yeah,
He might not
you're
even
right.
be in the top 10 to 12.
All right, now you pushing it.
Really?
He's in the top 10.
Really?
Maybe not the top 6 or 8,
Cody.
but he's in the 10.
Cody.
He's 9 or 10. Damn it.
Hold on. Cody. Roman.
Yep. Roman. Yeah. No,
CM
Roman
Punk.
first. No, let's do Seth, then Roman, then
I'm
Cody.
not doing it.
How
I'm
about that?
going to name you like 8 or 9 guys before we even get. That's what I'm saying,
Go
though.
ahead.
When you look at
Go
that
ahead.
from a business sense, how much money am I going to pump into that character? Knowing
I mean,
he's
his
never
merch
going to
sells.
rise above.
He's doing commercials like crazy.
That's great, and they're getting paid for that. They can use and abuse them.
This is
Don't
his
mean
push
that he's
right
a
here.
star to
This is
get
the biggest
PLE.
push he's gonna get.
Yeah, this
He's
is it.
main event with CM in the main event with CM Punk.
Yeah.
Like this has got to be it, Sean. Has to be like his main event push. You got to push him, keep him in the main event. If not, you got to put him back going for the Intercontinental or the US title. He's just gonna be a mid carder for the rest of his life.
But I think
If this don't work, if this doesn't work, I'm saying.
But this
But
isn't
he
set
is
up for
what-
him to work. For it to work, though, right? Like I don't think he wins in pairs.
Yeah, I don't think so. Either.
He is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
See, yeah, you might be right.
He's that baby face that will elevate the next mega heel. He's the guy that they're going to put in there to elevate. Let's look at it this way. When Seth started getting his push, who's the one that they put him in with?
Yep, you're right. All right. You make too much sense.
You don't want to talk about
LA Knight. It was a feud with LA Knight. Then they do the whole angle out of it.
What's
And
the
now
next segment?
And now you can run it back. And LA Knight now gets his little rub because he was there as part of that whole thing. And then now LA Knight comes close. So
give
close.
him the shit, bro, and see what he could do with it, at least for a month. You think it's a Jey Uso thing?
If he gets it.
I don't even think it's a Jey Uso
All
thing.
hype and no. You
Jey
think
Uso
Jey
got the
Uso's better
title.
than him?
Jey Uso got the title. I don't see
I
LA
know,
Knight getting
man.
the title. That's all I'm saying. That's the difference.
He's only held one championship.
Yeah. Think
It's
about
crazy.
that. He's won. I don't know that he's won titles in other places. Eli Drake, when he was Eli Drake and he was in TNA,
Yeah, he
and
has.
those, I don't think he won titles there either. He's always
Nah.
been this guy. He's got. I'm not going to say he doesn't have it.
Like
He
that
has-
step above mid card.
He has the charisma, but he's always the guy that elevates. Either if he's a baby face,
He's right.
he'll elevate the heel. If he's a heel, he'll elevate the baby face. He's that guy that's going to get the crowd reaction so that he looks like a mega star. And then when they beat him, now they've got that rub to advance their careers as the heel or the face of the company.
I don't love it. All right. Damn, man.
Oh, I forgot one thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for killing dreams today, Sean.
He'll walk out of Paris the champion now. Watch. You know how this goes.
Oh
with
my
me.
God.
You know what'll happen. He's gonna
I'm
walk
gonna-
out of Paris
hey.
the champion.
I'm gonna fucking go crazy if that happens.
I will tell
I'm
you
telling
this:
right
if that
now.
does
I'm gonna
happen, cancel me off the show for the post. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Oh my God.
Gonna be it.
Oh man. All right. So we got a tag team main event out of that,
We
at
did.
least. And then yeah, what was the next? The next little
Let's take
segment.
the
Oh,
Grande Americano showing up in
Yeah.
the clubhouse.
That's tonight, by the way.
Yes.
yep. Oh yeah, AAA. We're gonna talk about it.
I think this is their segue of bringing that belt to WWE.
No.
Yeah. This is our belt now. We are the captains.
This is their way of doing it. And then you
They
get
got Guana Man on the show already.
yeah. Then
You know who coming next.
yeah. You get Dirty Dom El Grande Americano versus Dragon Lee and AJ Styles.
Pretty
Which-
good match.
That was a very good fucking match. Like that was a great match. It was sneaky long too. Like they went for a
Yeah.
little. Like that was in my notes. I was like sneaky long.
Well, that's what you do to waste time, to kind of buy time, is you put
Yeah.
those four in there that can go, and then
Yeah.
you don't realize that, oh, wait, that thing went 2 or 3 segments, and you're like, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah.
They had to pivot, bro, the Naomi thing. Because I'm sure that was supposed to be the main event.
Yeah, probably.
That was a title fight, yeah. That move that they transitioned into the Styles Clash,
Oh, that was fire.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Although
Although it was a little bit mistimed because Dragon Lee missed it.
Yeah.
He covered it, though, by looking and playing to the crowd. And
yeah,
then he went into it. He was supposed to land right on Dom and then right into it. They've done it on TNA. It was AJ and somebody else back when they were in TNA.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did that in the X division. It might have been actually like an X title match or something. But yeah, no, that was good. And again, this is where I don't want to get off subject. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry. I don't want to go good off.
no, go ahead.
No, because like
I
with
love the
Dragon
finish
Lee,
too.
huh?
The finish was great.
Yeah, but with Dragon Lee, he's able to cover it. You saw it the week before when you had Los Garza against Iguana and
Yeah.
was it Clown? Psycho Clown?
Yeah,
When they
Yeah.
messed up, what they tried to just go quickly and do something, and then he kept messing it up, and it looked bad. Dragon Lee did that. Stop for a minute. This is where the WWE training and NXT and all this stuff comes into hand. He missed it, but instead he plays to the crowd. Then he went into it to give the time, because if you saw AJ sitting there like
yeah.
he's waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
he played to the crowd for a minute, took his time, and then went into it. That's where you saw the Mr. Iguana stuff, but that's where you see what Dragon Lee has become. At least he's learning what I call the WWE way of wrestling. Sometimes it's not just making the move and be as quick as you can. It's making it register so that the crowd understands and the people at home are watching what you're doing.
The showmanship of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Showmanship
There
of
you
it.
go.
But yeah, I'd like the ending too. That was in my notes. I was like, of course, the plate falls to Dom. Of
Beautiful.
course. Of course. It's only right.
Grande Americano winning that AAA belt, huh?
Dude, what I saw come out of his last appearance at AAA, I would
Yes.
say yes. They treat him like a star, a rock star.
Yes.
And I'm talking about the crowd outside waiting for, I mean, It is just it's crazy because I
They
would
went
say
crazy
Dom.
for him inside too.
I said
It
Dom
was-
would win this. I thought this was set up perfectly for Dom, but now I have to lean toward El Grande Americano. Either way, it's going to a WWE superstar.
yeah,
However it happens. Now, here's the one thing I do wonder.
not Dragon Lee.
Dom puts the mask on, right? Puts in the metal plate into his mask. Americano does the same thing.
Oh,
What if they end up knocking each other out
yeah.
as a
That's-
part of the match? They both
That'd
have
be
the
hilarious.
same idea, and they go and they hit each other and fall down, and then Dragon Lee wins the title.
that would be amazing.
I just think
Yeah.
WWE is leaving with the title, but it's amazing how you could go and because that would be kind of AAA-ish of what they do. Because again, when you watch their pay-per-views, and I heard that they're going to change more to the American style, but if you watched before, they'll be in a 6-man tag, and there's not one tag in the match. I don't even know why they call it a
Mhm.
6-man tag. It's just be a 6-man match because they never tag. It's just one slides out of the ring, the
Tornado
other one
tag.
slides in, and yeah, it's just crazy. So that's changed a little bit, at least from what I've seen so far from AAA. But it's going to be very interesting, and I'm very interested to see how, because again, I think you're right. El Grande Americano or Dom to me are the leading candidates. But if you don't put it on them and you put it on Dragon Lee, now you elevate Dragon Lee, whereas Dom and El Grande Americano, I think, are already above Dragon Lee at the moment.
Well, you flipped me. I'm going Dragon Lee now.
I got a question
Don't
though.
do that.
I got a question. I got to do an over under.
I think Grande.
To El Grande Americano showing up.
Over too.
I think it's
They're
gonna be
all
3.
coming.
You already got the
It's gonna
3
be
already.
10.
You've seen 3. I wouldn't
It's gonna
imagine
be
being more.
fucking 10.
Well, here's
You're
my
gonna see
question.
a grind. You're gonna see a Paquito Americano too. A little a little person come out there with the mask
Think
and everything, bro. It's going
Micro
down
Man will
tonight.
be out there. Micro Man will be out there. Micro
I'm
Americano.
telling you. There you go.
Now, here's my question. Because I don't know how far Chad Gable's along in his, he had surgery, 2 months ago now?
Yeah.
It seems like longer than that.
It feels right. Because
Right
it was
after
a shoulder.
WrestleMania, right?
So, man, I mean, could he come out and end up like costing the actual El Grande Americano, cost El Grande Americano?
Yeah.
Or he switches out with him and he wins,
Yeah.
and we're back to the original.
Right? Yeah, the Killer Bees.
So many
or
ways.
Somebody like there's so much they can do.
That's gonna be awesome. That show's gonna be fun, man.
Wait. Hold on.
I watched that last show. It's gonna be good. What's up?
I just realized you guys said the real El Grande Americano.
Yeah, okay.
Insinuating that Chad Gable is the
Original.
Like, relax.
The original.
Chad Gable's Chad Gable. Whoever that masked man is that masked man. Relax.
All right.
Yes,
And
and
he
the
just
new one is
magically
not
grew a
Kaiser.
foot and a half.
All right, yeah. And then the new
got
El
stilts.
Americano is not Mr. Tiffany Stratton.
Hey,
Oh, Mr. Damn.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Damn. He called him Mr. Tiffy. Oh Lord. Boy, you ain't he ain't never gonna be a champion, dude. He's
Yeah.
gonna be AAA champion tonight.
Maybe.
That's terrible, man.
Good stuff.
All right. And then we go into what?
Sami Zayn and Rusev.
You had the backstage segment with EO and
Oh yeah.
and Raquel and Roxanne, which pretty interesting how they saying that, but which one of them is going after the title? It's got to be Roxanne now, right? Because of the match. But Sami Zayn versus Rusev, that was all right. I'm getting tired of Sami. But
Where's Sami
that was all
Zayn
right.
from? Because every time they're in Canada, they're in his hometown.
Suppose he's from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, or something like that.
It's all his hometown.
Yeah,
I'm
in
sure
Canada,
he's
you're
rare
Canada,
with
man. You're Canadian, buddy. That doesn't matter where you're from.
Yeah,
Live in Canada.
that's it.
That
They
was
did say 2 shows in a row is his hometown, though.
yes. Thank you. I was like, God damn. Now Canada's a country, not a city. Not even a state. All right, what are we doing here? Like, but I put oh shit MFTs. Now that I've watched SmackDown, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sammy's
We'll
full
get to
time
that.
on SmackDown now.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. 'Cause
He needed to go over there. He needed a fresh start. He's done with Raw. Raw's the best. Hey, the A. You can't be on the A show if you're a B+ player. You know what I'm saying?
Why's
Triple H
LA
said it
Knight
best.
on
All right, Sean.
We'll talk about
A
Sam.
minus. He's an A minus. All right.
He's a B+.
Jeez.
He's a B+.
Hostility in
He's an
here.
88.
So much hate for LA, bro. Just say yeah and pop for him. That's it.
Yeah.
You see, I put his music in the promo, right?
I saw it. I didn't
I
even
was
want
like,
to
this is for Sean.
Yeah, I didn't want to repost it. If you watch the remix I did on the one, I put in no LA Night music. I was gonna put turn the volume down, but I didn't want to mess with it.
That's great.
Oh, it was hilarious. I was like, this is for Sean.
Bastard.
But then
yeah.
after Sami Zayn, you get Waller interrupting. That sets up Penta and Waller for next week.
Yeah, that was before that match. That's gonna another one. They had a pretty good match last week.
Yeah, I like I say, it seems like Waller's elevating and Penta's like becoming like that mid card guy. Yeah.
Waller
Damn.
kind of reminds you of who?
He about to say LA Knight.
Don't you dare. Don't you fuck. You better not ever put them in the same sentence, Sean.
Tony knew exactly what I was saying.
No.
He's got to talk.
No, he did.
Can wrestle.
He did.
And what does he do?
He did.
Elevates everybody else.
Nope.
You gotta have
my LA Knight shit list now.
Oh man.
Tell me there's a difference between the two. If I put Waller in there with CM Punk,
big difference.
If I put Waller in there with CM Punk on that thing and they're teaming up, we're talking the same thing.
No big pop like that. He ain't getting no pop like that. He ain't getting no LA Knight pop.
He's starting to get the clap though. He's starting to get. He is.
We are not doing this.
I mean, how many times did he come out before the how many times did he go? And they're like, you got the but not the LA Knight. Then they built it up. You got to start putting people in the crowd so they know.
He has been getting a lot more screen time than LA Knight.
WWE crowd is so computerized. If you get out there and you start a chant, everybody will start to chant. They're just they're waiting. They're waiting.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, true.
Then
Rusev and Sheamus.
Yeah.
Crashing out again.
Dude, I could watch them guys fight all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't. I'm not expecting a great wrestling match. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. Yes.
They need a pin Falls County
stipulation. Yeah.
Where they can just fight throughout the whole arena and then somebody gets pinned on top of a limousine or some shit. Yeah. And that's the match.
There you go. Somebody gotta get seriously hurt.
Yeah.
And the feud gotta be over. So maybe just end that at Clash. Just have them just destroy each other.
Oh, do it
Survivor Series.
Yeah. It'll be a Raw.
I was gonna say
it will be.
I was gonna say, aren't they overseas next week?
Yeah.
I believe in Ireland. Is it a pay-per-view?
They're in Ireland.
Yeah.
That's a perfect time to actually have one.
Right? Aren't they somewhere? Where's SmackDown? I know it's somewhere
like that.
Right, it's overseas. It is.
Yeah. So that'd be good.
Yeah, they got to start traveling, bro. They got to go away to Paris. In what? In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think they usually start like in Ireland and all them, and then they work their way across, and it'll be a 2-week tour.
Yeah. So yeah, somewhere overseas they need to have a Falls County anywhere.
And Ireland actually might make a good. You can have an
Sheamus.
Come on now.
Have Monday Night Raw in Ireland. And just have them a brogue fucking street fight. Something.
What's this shillelagh on a
Irish? Oh yeah.
Put a shillelagh and you get to it and you win.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Sheamus. Seriously, just street fight. Just they fighting in the streets of Ireland. It's just gonna be a good time. Somebody just get knocked out. But yeah, back to Raw, man. Hey, Adam Pearce been crashing out lately. He's been going a little crazy. He getting very emotional. Is this a build up to something? Or
I gotta believe so. Either that, or he's just getting into his character.
I think he just getting.
Yeah, I mean he's doing well.
I love him and all this. I like what both of them bring to the shows.
Yeah.
I think it's just them leaning into the character.
Nick more laid back.
Yeah, but he do the same shit. He just do it calmer.
Yeah, he's overseas.
True.
Yeah,
he's got the overseas even keel. Nothing will upset me.
Yeah, but he still would be like, all right, match.
Yeah.
So,
Did y'all see the Brunson little vignette, little video, promo video?
I watched it. I don't.
Brunson Reed. Why did he say tsunami at the end of that?
That's what. Hey,
That's his finishing move. Tsunami.
It didn't have no place in that though. He was already done talking. He just tsunami. That was like, okay.
that's
Oh,
how-
remember, I mean,
Killed it for me.
yeah, but Jacob Fatu's always like at the end, he's like Fatu, and now everybody's doing the
Oh.
Fatu. You start laying it out there, and then they'll start,
But his move's
Wait,
not
wait, wait.
called
Go
Fatu.
back to your greatest wrestler ever born, L.A. Knight. He's
Oh
telling
my
you what to
God. Don't
do,
you start.
when to do it. Yeah. I mean,
Stone Cold.
again,
Stone Cold is my favorite, my greatest wrestler of all time.
again,
All right?
a lot of them are, not everybody, but a lot of the WWE, they tell you how to feel. That's the difference when you look at crowds and crowds' reactions is you feed it and they'll do it. It's like Field
Thank
of
you,
Dreams.
Frankie.
If you build it, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the guy you want on your
Yeah.
show.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
I mean, if Frankie Fresco says it, it's gotta be.
Oh boy. All right. And then EO, Roxanne.
Hey, my note says
Bad up to EO.
certified banger.
Yeah, it was good.
Certified banger.
I mean, EO don't put on bad matches, bro.
And Roxanne doesn't either, to be honest.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
be
you.
honest
You're
in
right.
both ways. I mean, you put the two of them in there together, and whew.
But what I call Roxanne, Adrian, roll up queen.
Roll up queen, and she did it
Roll
again,
up
baby.
queen. But you know what I realized last night? I don't really like roll up victories. They're kind
What's
of
up?
they're kind of anticlimactic. Like I don't like roll up victories.
The roll-up victories means there's going to be more to it. That's the way I look
Yeah.
at it. It's prolonging the story because
Yeah.
if she pins Io Sky clean, like I mean, that's just like, what are we doing?
Yeah, true. But it's just
So
like
Yes.
you
Trash.
know, and then also I think they're setting up for a turn a little bit on the Kabuki Warriors and Io.
Oscar,
Yes.
yeah.
well,
You know, I believe
think-
that's coming somewhere down the line. Now, I'm not going to say like next week they're going to do it or anything, but I think there's going to
Nah.
start being a little bit of disagreements. The fact that like this one she stopped, then Roxanne pushed them into it. There's going to be a little bit of things to separate them. So
Yeah.
Io is your singles competitor. Kabuki Warriors will be more of your tag team type thing.
yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, Oscar heel turn is coming though.
Oh, I love
That
heel
is
Asuka,
definitely
though.
coming.
I love heel
Yes.
Asuka.
She's just a natural in it.
Mhm.
We need another heel in the women's division. Right? Becky.
Yeah. Especially with Naomi going out.
Yeah, true.
Especially on Raw too.
Yeah.
True.
Because you really only have Judgment Day and Becky, really. Now,
Yeah.
take Naomi out. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
Yeah. No, they didn't really won. They didn't really won.
I think. No?
Yeah. Thing-
Bailey.
Yeah. Or Lyra. You could turn Lyra.
They ain't turning Lyra. You could tell they pulling this schoolgirl shit with Lyra.
Yeah, Bailey
Even how they making her dress up.
definitely turned the heel. I wrote on my notes for Bailey. She had the celebrity rehab promo. It seemed like the confessional from the show Celebrity Rehab. And
Oh god, it was.
I was like, but she recognized her taking all these L's this year, Adrian. She took accountability for taking
Yes.
all these L's. I know that had to make you smile a little bit to be like, at least you
Oh
understand
yeah.
that you've been
Oh yeah.
all 2020.
She said, haven't got any belts and haven't got any wins, to be honest. Yeah, you right about that.
Hey,
They
man.
tell you what you gonna do as soon as you show up. Don't even worry about it. We gonna
She
talk
don't even
about
check
that.
it. She just
You
says-
gonna take the L.
She goes in going, who am I losing to? She just looks at the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Becky? All right, whatever. She's getting
Oh, Frankie.
Bailey probably
Frankie.
doesn't even have a finish move anymore.
We did, Frankie. We talked about him at the beginning of the show.
probably not. Lyra
Yeah,
looked like she was feeling a little guilty for Bailey though.
yeah, but then she's like, she's on her own. Like, yeah, Bailey coming for your ass, bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
That laugh at the end of that was almost like a Naomi crazy laugh.
A little sinister. About to
Mhm.
get evil. Becky and Maxine had a
Throat. So dumb.
bruh. My notes for that say Becky kicked ass with both feet, as expected.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
she
what
better.
you do when you have Maxine in the match.
Oh my god, she looks so bad out there.
With both
She look like
she's working hard. But
yeah,
it's-
she is.
That was my next thing. I was like, Maxine was trying to show as much as possible with the opportunity. Like she tried.
Yeah, there you go. She
Like,
did.
Like it was some unnecessary
Tried and
cartwheels,
failed.
flips and shit. But she tried.
Yeah, she be having them tights up there too. I just want to get that one out the way. Them shits be up there.
For sure. For sure.
But yeah, she a gymnast or something, right?
Yeah. She was. Yep.
Yeah.
Same as
Was,
Tiffany
there you
Stratton in a way. Yeah.
She's a wrestler. Yeah, Tiffany.
Well,
Yeah.
Maxine works out with Natalia and them at the
Oh,
dungeon.
I know.
So I mean, she's trying to get the crap, but it's again, some people pick it up, and it's a fish to water, and some people it's a little bit more because it also look, man, it depends on how. You have to understand your style of wrestling. Like for me, when I was getting trained, I knew I wasn't going to be no high flyer. Teach me the ground and pound. Teach me the basic moves. Make me look powerful. Like that's what I need to know. I don't need to know how to go up to the top rope. If I go up to the top rope, 9 times out of 10, if you ever watch anything of mine, if I go to the top rope, I'm getting body slammed off the top rope so the baby face can come back. I'm not coming off the top rope. My fat ass don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So and I think sometimes they fall in love with, okay, I was a gymnast. Let me incorporate a lot of that in there. And then they just look uncoordinated. Because now you're trying to do all this stuff. And again, in a wrestling ring, at a gym, you've got a whole mat. You can flip up and down you want. You're inside a 20 by 20, squared circle, how you want to call it. Now you're trying to do the same stuff. If your flip goes a little bit.
Name of your show, Sean.
Huh?
It's the name of your show.
No. Mine is the Squared Circle Digest. All right.
Gotcha.
And then
with the
with the air
quotation?
quotes. Hey, I got a new logo coming out. It's got a little guy with air quotes. Yeah. So, but it throws everything off, and now you're trying to, and it happens also if you watch any of them. Even Jada it happened to Jada a couple times. She goes a little bit too far, so then the elbow into the corner just looks like a fallback. It's like that's the stuff where it's just you never know. One time you're going to spring further, you're going to have a lot of momentum, and one time you're not. It's hard anytime you leave your feet to know exactly where you're going to go, and then you start looking sloppy.
Mm-hmm. True. So true. But she tried. I mean, she failed.
Hey,
and Becky got Becky just to Becky to wear out. That's what you do.
Yeah. I mean, it was good work for her though. Good work.
Get a couple moves in there, show what you can do, and then kebab it. And then you kick Natalia, and now you got a new. You're getting that feud going. I just hope they bring the low key legend Natty Neidhart in, not Natalia.
Okay.
That's all I want.
Yeah. There you go.
But also, I'm
ground and pound.
Well, I'm a little worried about that because I know how WWE does. I don't want them to hurt that character either. Maybe we just keep it out of WWE.
Yeah. Don't fuck it up. Yeah.
Protect that shit.
True.
Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Language.
You didn't say the F word. So.
Drop it in the bucket.
It's not nighttime post game.
Yeah. It's not
the post
12 midnight after a great night one.
Something that
Too many mixed drinks.
Something that I've been doing with Raw with Stephanie Valkyrie is like, even if she's not fighting, you still see her.
Yeah. Can't say the same for who she came pretty much on the main roster with on SmackDown, can we?
Yeah. Julia.
She's got to talk for her. She's got somebody to talk for her.
Yeah.
Main event though. Why is Jey Uso inserted in this? Let's get as much star power as possible. That's what we're doing.
Make him relevant still, buddy.
Hey.
Oh man,
they made a mistake. Let me tell you now. And go ahead, Tony. You first. Go ahead.
Yeah. We know you're a Jey Uso guy. We know.
No Jey Uso slander is allowed.
All right.
All right.
No yeet.
Oh,
Now,
so
let
you
No
want me to
yeet
go?
on
Or
this one,
are
bro.
you going
I
to go,
can't.
Tony? Or
I
you want me
can't
to go?
yeet to this one.
I'm gonna let you go, Sean.
All right.
I'm gonna let you go.
They have hosed Jey Uso. They have hosed Jey Uso. Jey Uso's done. He's an entrance. He's the yeet, and that is it. There's no substance anymore to Jey Uso. They have neutered or castrated, whatever you want to say, Jey Uso. Every time Jey Uso hits the ring now, you get the yeet out of the way. As soon as he gets kicked,
Oh,
what are
yeah.
they doing? We want Roman. We want Roman. There's screw Jey Uso. He's just a punching bag so we can get to Roman Reigns. They should have moved Jey Uso over instead of Sami Zayn.
He back to the right hand man.
He's back under Roman Reigns, and it's not nothing you're gonna get out of it, man.
That would have made so much better sense.
You left SmackDown to get him over there to become what he was, and now you brought the shadow just to bring over him again.
That is true.
Because every time you see Jey Uso, it's everybody wants Roman. That's it.
I didn't think about that.
Trash. He's not trash.
He
is. This is what he is. What is your favorite cut of meat, Tony?
I mean,
big meaty men.
I don't know.
Whatever. I don't know. You might be vegan.
That's his favorite meal. That's his. He told me.
Yeah, give me like pork chops.
All right. Well, I'm going to put those pork chops in a garbage can lid, and I'm going to serve them to you. That's how WWE is serving Jey Uso to us.
I can see that. No, I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely thought you were going steak, bro.
I'm not a steak guy. Sorry, I'm not a steak.
What?
Yeah, I'm
a
steak guy.
I like burgers better than pork chops, though. I do like pork chops. Though.
I'm a burger guy.
Yes.
I am a.
I think we all are. Yeah. I think we all.
Dude, I don't pass up any kind of meat, man.
Oh, be careful what you say, Sean.
Yeah,
I'm around. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's probably going to get posted somewhere.
Gotta say pause, Sean.
Whoops, sorry.
No Diddy.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Frankie Fresco is going to have that clip for me.
He said he's going to talk trash because he ain't on the show.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean. You're right about the shadow coming right back over Jey Uso, and I didn't even think about it until you said it, and it's like, but.
Yeah.
Think about being part of the Samoan dynasty. There's family everywhere. Like you really can't escape it. No matter
there is, but you have moved every other part of the Samoan dynasty is on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Jey Uso was getting a monster push on Raw, and then you bring Roman Reigns to Raw, and what has happened to Jey Uso? He's gone to the back seat again. If you were to put him to SmackDown instead of Sami Zayn, now he can elevate himself. Him and Jacob Fatu would be the leaders in the clubhouse to be, the lead Samoan on SmackDown, to be the lead babyface at this point. And then after you do it for a while, turn one of them. And then you have those two feuding against each other. So you have, something to go. And again, you could probably do the same thing here. But the problem with it is Roman just overshadows. He overshadows almost everybody. I'm not going to just say it's Jey Uso, but every time you say Jey Uso now, it's just to get to Roman in a way. Fans, look at the other night. They're kicking Jey Uso down, and the fans are chanting, "We want Roman," because they think Roman's coming out to save him. OTC, OTC. Where's he at? We're waiting for him. And nobody's gives a crap about Jey.
Yeah. And then they just watched him get their ass whooped.
Yeah. They definitely got their ass whooped.
Frankie said the reason Jey Uso does not work is because he sucks on the mic and his wrestling is mediocre. Even his brother is passing him. I would agree. He sucks on the mic.
I don't know if Jim's passing him.
I just think he's
too coattail.
He haven't found his rhythm on the mic. That's what I feel like.
That's the thing. And he's trying to be real. And he doesn't have a rhythm, so it comes across as discombobulated.
Yeah.
And he's so freaking blown up. He still hasn't got his wind yet.
Yep.
So by the time he gets to the ring, he's so blown up. He's he runs it back again so he can try to catch his breath.
Did you watch Unreal, Sean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm going off of. The way they said
Oh,
he got
okay.
blown up too much, and he hasn't figured it out yet. And they've added more onto his plate. Coming
Yeah.
to the
More
crowd
pressure,
to get
yeah.
to the ring is
That's a
you're
lot.
getting people pulling on you and everything else, and it's a lot, man. There's a
Yeah,
lot
plus
to
you're
it.
yeeting. You're
Mhm.
yeeting like crazy too.
Picking up a
That's a
child.
workout.
You always pick up
What's
a
up?
kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's always picking up a kid now and everything. I mean, it's great for crowd involvement. It's great for crowd reaction. But again, he was getting over as that, and then you bring Roman in and just bloop.
Just yes. Our tribal chief.
Yep.
Sorry. Roman
What you gonna
just
be doing at Clash of Paris?
he head and shoulders above everybody.
What's what's
Except for maybe Seth.
what's the plan for Roman at Clash of Paris?
I think next week, I think you're going to end up getting him coming back, and you'll get a 6-man tag probably again.
Yeah, I think he is. He's advertised for this Monday.
Yeah. So I think, and again, Jay comes out for the save this week, gets beat down, and then where's going to be Jay on the PLE?
He's already in the Fatal 4-Way, right?
Is he in a Fatal
Oh,
4-Way?
you saying he gonna knock him out? He gonna get knocked
No,
out?
but I'm saying, but again, you have that high profile match, but now you're going to put him in the Fatal 4. I mean, I don't know, man. To me, it just like he's taking
Roman
steps
versus
down,
Braun?
man.
Roman versus Breaker at Clash?
Could be.
Made the best
That'd be a
spear.
hell of a match.
But I think
Oh,
you want to
man.
get. I think with it being in Paris, you're probably going to get Seth involved in it somehow. So I think you'll end up working to a 6-man, but could be wrong. But
How though? Because Seth's in the match in the Fatal 4.
Yeah, Seth's defending his title.
oh shit, I missed that one. I'm sorry, I missed that
Yeah,
one.
it's a Fatal 4-Way. CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight versus and Seth. Fatal 4-Way for the title.
Then you're going to get it'll be Roman against Braun, or maybe that's why they're building up the Shufala. The Shufala, who got
Brunson.
Bronson Reed.
Yeah,
It will have to be
there you go.
Yeah, because Bronson Reed took him out and
He took my shoes, man.
Yeah, the tribal thief. So yeah. I missed the 4-way. I didn't see that, man.
It is. It ended.
Yeah, they announced it at the end of Raw.
Oh, I didn't watch all the way through.
Adam Pearce came out there, was crashing out.
Yeah, I watched the last
It
of the
will
beat up
be.
and everything, and then boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch all the. I watched it the day
Shout
after.
out Adam
And
Pearce.
I got
Adam
yelled
Pearce
at
killed
that I
him.
need to watch the shows.
Yeah, I didn't yell. All right. Well, I did put some exclamation points on there. So
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, watch the shows.
Does Roman Reigns take the shoes back after he wins?
Oh, he better.
He
He
needs
should
that
put a
one
pair
pair
on,
that,
too.
that helped him jump out of the ring that one time, though.
Yeah,
I mean, got some ups on that. He cleared everybody.
yeah. Roman's in phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to. He's playing Street Fighter. He's in Street Fighter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Super tired.
Taller.
But yeah. So NXT, man, we can just run through this real quick because we already spent an hour talking about Raw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
NXT, high points, low points for you, Tony.
Nia Jax, Lash Legend.
Fucking right.
That was a great match.
That was.
I was texting my friend about it, and I was like, I like that they made Nia Jax look like you're not just picking me the fuck up.
Bro, when Lash picked her up off the floor almost, that was all her.
That exactly.
No leverage. That
So,
was wild.
I like that. But I like that Nia
Guillotine,
Jax
too?
isn't losing at NXT. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's still helping.
Shouldn't.
But because she shouldn't. But it's helping elevate people like Lash Legend. Put on good matches. The 8-man tag, was it 8-man?
Yeah, it was.
Or 8 or
It was
10.
a little too much.
It was 8.
It was 8.
It
4
was
on 4.
theatrics.
Yeah.
Like I could have did without that. But what else? Because I'm not gonna hold you. I watched most of it on YouTube, like watching the matches.
Yeah.
Trying to remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
I love that one segment though that they did, the one sequence they did. Sorry, but I'll discuss on mine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green and Secret Harvest, they're everywhere. Like whatever their frequent flyer miles are through the freaking roof. Because they are at every show every night, man. But after watching Unreal, that just is Chelsea Green DNA. So if you're going to be around Chelsea Green, you're going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Which I like that it helps the NXT, and it's crazy that the women from the main roster still go down to NXT, and that's dangerous ground, man, because them women get busy.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can ruin your reputation going down there. So that was pretty cool. Trying to remember what else I seen. Like I said, I watched most of it on YouTube, but that was my high and low points from what I seen.
I got you. Go ahead, Sean.
Not really high and low, just some things. Like, I agree with you that most time WWE main roster talent shouldn't go down there and lose. But when I look at like Lash Legend and you want to make her a main roster player, yes, you elevated her stock with the match you had there. But if you're going to bring her to the main roster, that would have been a perfect time to put her over on Nia. I'm not saying, again, it could have been your roll-up type victory after everything else. But if you're going to bring her onto the roster, like that's the problem I have with the NXT being brought up, is that I've just watched you not be able to beat this main roster talent. And it's not the big main roster talent. It's the lower part of the roster that goes to the NXT. If you're not beating them, how am I supposed to believe that you're going to go to a main roster spot and be somebody that I'm going to get invested in? I don't think
this was their only match that they're gonna have, though, Sean. I think they're just gonna build that.
Probably not, but again, if she would have beat, it would have been more like, oh, Nia now needs to get revenge. And then she could attack her there. And then you bring Lash Legend to SmackDown to get revenge on. Now you've brought her up without having to be a Lash Legend is now brought up because you got the draft coming up and all this stuff.
But hold on real quick, Sean.
Yep,
it's hard to have Nia in title talks because you see she showed up last night and you just lost the Lash Legend at NXT.
Yeah, but at the same time, but again, you make her a monster. How many times we've watched Tiffany beat her? We've watched all these people beat her. Why couldn't Lash Legend beat her? Like, to be honest, if Tiffany Stratton pinned her and Bayley's pinned her, Charlotte Flair's pinned her, why the hell can't Lash Legend pin her?
Fair point.
She's a monster. She's always going to be in a picture. It's like Braun Strowman. It's like all these guys that are these attractions. They're always able to throw in there because they look like immovable objects, so they're easy to just put in the title picture when you have nothing else.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what you're doing with Tiffany Stratton. Well, let's go back to Nia. Can she beat Nia again? She's already done it twice. So, like, I that's my problem with it. Like, the Alba Fire, when I first watched it, I was like, they're just putting WWE talent over the NXT talent. But I can see that more because now they brought in the young lady from LFG or LFG, right? Legends.
Evolve. Evolve.
Was she Evolve? Is that where she was from?
That was Evolve, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you talking about Kendall Gray?
Yeah.
No, not Kendall Gray. The one that came out to save her at the end that he announced as
a new
one. She was from LFG. And look at the introduction she got. She's freaking belly to backing everybody, including Ethan Page, who's a North American champion. Because again, you look at what Ethan Page did this whole time. What did he do? I'm the greatest North American champion, even though I'm Canada. Now you bring out the Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah.
Representing North America, however, United States or whatever. Mm-hmm. And her first moves are what? Taking out the greatest North American champion ever. Like, it's little details and storytelling that, and if you look at it, when he's doing the thing, he's wearing red, white, and blue on his. You don't even think about it when you're doing it until afterwards, and you're like, oh, okay, it's there. They always drop little hints or details of what they're doing. And man, if Javon Evans can put on 20 or 30 pounds of muscle, my God, that kid is gonna rule for a while. I don't know if he's gonna be able to fly the way he flies now, but tremendous. And then when you watch the sequence that I'm talking about, when how did they start it? I think Obafemi catches Javon Evans with an uppercut. Then Moose super kicks Obafemi. Like, they were all hitting each other by the one guy was doing all the moves and jumping around and ducking out of everybody's way. I love that
Mhm.
sequence, man. I thought it was
That was.
very good, and it showed everybody's, just thing. And then Trick Williams leaving at the end was the perfect heel move. It was a
Yep.
good timing of when he left, and it was interesting that he left Javon Evans in there. So I don't know if that's going to lead
Yeah.
anywhere. So we'll see. But those were just some of the things that I saw.
That was
Something's definitely happening with that.
that was the Avengers move where
Mhm.
you see everybody do that one thing.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That was the Avengers. One more thing about
I'm not
NXT.
a superhero guy, so I don't know all that Avengers and
Oh,
Marvel and DC and all that
The
stuff.
only one you need to know about is Batman. All right, that's
Oh,
it.
goodness.
which is crazy. One thing though, Joe Hendry match was boring.
Well, he's
Yeah, it was so quick. It was so quick. Where they gave him 6 minutes.
It was
He's an
pretty-
entrance. He's
yeah,
an
it was-
entrance.
it was
he's an
pretty-
entrance in a thing, or you call his name and Joe Hendry appears. I mean, that's what he is. I don't know. Like WWE gets the most out of Joe Hendry. I'll tell you now.
wasn't
Believe in that song.
wasn't
Yes, I was gonna bring that up in my little recap of NXT. My favorite match was the tag match with the women.
You and
They
Frankie
put
probably
on
have two different views of why it was so well. Good.
probably, yeah. Frankie just liked the women, but yeah, I thought it was the best match, like by far. The wrestling, the storytelling, it was all good. Then you had Masha and Dana Brooke in the crowd, was really good.
Oh yeah. That match, right?
Nia Jax and what's up? Yeah, they TNA.
Yeah.
Nia Jax and Lash was good. Two annihilators it took to finish her, and then Lash showing off her strength. Chelsea Green does everything, of course.
She's gonna bring
And then
between Canada and USA, man. Come on now.
let's do it. You already know who wins. Come on now. And then I thought that Dark State match was chaos, but I thought that leg drop on Javon,
Oh yeah.
I don't think they were in the right spots because that looked like it was pretty bad. For real. I don't think they were in the right spots at all. But NXT show. NXT, some good, some bad.
Hank and
You
Tank
know?
come out.
Yeah.
They all the smoke.
They waited
Yeah.
until the match was over, just like Sheamus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they were respectful.
Hank and Tank.
Everybody's getting great
They
at
were.
promising I won't interfere in the match. But as soon as it's over, let that bell ring.
Mhm.
Ding, already out.
Telling you.
Time to go.
I'm killing you. But yeah, so NXT was NXT. Now let's go to SmackDown. And we start the show off.
Finding out Sami Zayn is here for the long haul. And he's
I mean, he needed to move, but
I knew we were
Like
in
he's-
trouble
like-
when you opened the show and Solo's music hit. I was like, oh boy.
okay. One thing.
yeah,
It's gonna be a great show. This is what we got. Okay.
So, and I know stuff plays out. You go different avenues, different routes. But I'm watching the show and I'm thinking to myself, damn, Sammy, you should have just took Paul Heyman's deal. You at least had a title shot.
yes.
Literally, now you're at SmackDown fighting for the U.S. title. Like you could.
And now he's trying to justify it when he was just going after a main title.
He was
Now
just
he's going after.
the main title just last week.
Yeah,
That was his like
just
literally
Monday.
just last Monday. That was your focus, and now you're focused on the U.S. title, and that is
That's because Solo and them whooped his ass. So now he's got to get
Yeah.
revenge. And how do I get revenge? I take the U.S.
Take
title, a title I've never held, by the way.
I thought it was funny how he said he was coming for Solo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
yeah. But, what do you think about the?
But oh man, I think
Dude, I'm not
We
disrespecting
could've-
Solo, but when he's your main
Nah.
focus of a show, your whole show was built around the MFTs and Solo.
yeah,
From the
Yeah.
beginning of the show to end the show. That was what that show was built around. And even they had the vignettes in between.
I was
Like,
gonna say yeah.
It was all about those guys, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying, the way the show's gonna go if he's your guy that you're building the show around. I'm sorry.
yeah. I mean, Drew should have probably came out and just did his promo first.
I would have thought Drew would have been first.
I
That's,
definitely would have thought, but
you should call Barry in the lead, right?
Sammy, Sammy's
You're trying to get him over as becoming
he's a big guy.
If you think about it right now, honestly, and I think somebody put it in there. I might have been Frankie. Somebody in there said that when you look at it right now, Sami Zayn, besides Jacob Fatu right now, would be your second babyface, Jimmy Uso. The three of them would have been your top three babyfaces last night on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Those are your top three babyfaces last night on SmackDown. However you want to list them, but those are your top three.
Shit.
Yeah, Jacob's got to be your number one. I mean, Sammy's probably the number one. They put him in like
when you don't have
and
Cody,
then it was like a
Cena, and all
position
that
of
stuff in there.
leadership almost.
Yeah. I will say this though. I do like Sammy being on SmackDown. Like, I think, like, and you said it, B list guys need to be on SmackDown, but at least he's like a B plus, like he's close.
B plus. I called him a B plus.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's real close to an A. So I think like, and him fighting for the US title elevates that belt on SmackDown, whether you like him or not.
Yeah, my only problem is you haven't elevated SmackDown by bringing Sammy over. As I said before, if you would have brought Jay over, I think you elevate a little. Not saying that Jay's like this big needle mover at all. Not saying that at all. But in the perception of the crowd to me, and they both get great reactions, but now you've added a better baby face to me because I don't believe in Sammy as a baby. He gets his ass whooped and then, oh Jesus, what's elevated?
You're talking about the U.S. title because Solo Solo is more.
This is the same guy, by the way, that works with that
Zanny.
says your LA Knight take it so well. This is what you're getting out of him. The Sami Zayn, Frankie Fresco guy.
Respect, Frankie.
And I do like Solo on the mic though.
Oh no, he's gotten tremendous. I think he's great.
He's funny.
When that's you talked about how Raw was so much better than SmackDown.
Yeah.
Think about it. You start Raw with what?
CM
Punk. And
LA Knight and then the Vision. You start SmackDown Solo and then Sammy and then Jimmy and then Jacob. I mean,
and the MFTs ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
They're just standing there.
They're that group that is to elevate the babies. Like they're what the Four Horsemen were, but those guys aren't Four Horsemen. That's in the part that you never touched Flair until you went through all the Horsemen. You're never going to touch Solo till you go through all the MFTs. But the problem is, if I put Arn and Tully in a match, they would draw. If I put what's his name now, JC Mateo and Tama Tonga in a match, you're just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not.
Tyler.
Yeah, they're trying to make them kind of in that Four Horsemen-esque type, but they just don't carry the weight that you had with Arn and Tully and Ole Anderson, and then you want to Barry Windham and then Lex Luger. Those guys could all carry themselves. I don't think any of those guys are carrying themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he could do without JC and the other time.
Have the guy to get
just
beat.
Keep the taller one. Keep the taller Tonga.
Dude, that guy's scared of the Wyatt Six, man. He's looking around like he got flies and stuff running around. He's like,
that was wild.
Like, what does he do? Sense
that
them?
Was wild.
I don't understand what he does. Does he sense them? Is that what it is? Like, he's like,
I guess
he's sitting there looking around. And you're like, I'm like, what's going on? And then at the end,
Rowan big ass.
Yeah, it's
that
like
big ass fucking hammer.
Smell the rabbit?
Why?
Oh man, probably smelled them. They look like they don't smell too well.
Agreed.
I mean, look at them. Agreed. They were stocking the whole tag team division.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what they're doing with that whole thing. You got two of them showing up during Mellow Don't Miz. Yeah. And then Rowan shows up with the backstage, which was actually the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah.
Or no, it was Motor City Machine Guns and Solo in them, right? In the MFTs? Or
no, that was just them.
Who were they doing? They were doing an interview with somebody and then Solo walked up.
They were just doing I think they were just
doing it with Street Profits.
That's right. It was a Street Profits.
That's right. That's right.
I remember it was somebody. I couldn't remember who because and then that's when Rowan
comes. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, those two tag teams are DIY and Street Profits. You know it's going to be a good match. That whole tag team division, there's not a lot of misses, man. There really isn't. There really isn't.
Not a lot of star power, though.
Not a lot of star power, but not a lot of misses for
great workers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alexa versus Piper. So Secret Herbert's gonna challenge for the belts. That's what that's looking like.
That's what it's looking like.
After last night,
imagine if Piper did the tsunami.
No, she does that little.
It'll be
over.
Yeah, but if she did the tsunami, boy, because she do the Vader bomb and she come down with some force, like she crushed Alexa.
Yeah, that's all you
just
need.
Do the tsunami.
Why you gotta
do the
go
tsunami and just wreck everybody?
No, man, you do the Vader bomb. It's easier on your body.
True.
You go up the tsunami. Now you got to jump off and you got to protect yourself and everything. Think about it. Eddie Guerrero
could do the tsunami, but her knee's bad. She can't get up to the top rope.
Eddie Guerrero blew out his elbow doing the frog splash.
I remember that. I watched that live.
On WWE, yeah. So imagine that. Now try to be, all those big guys going up and gals going up there trying to do that. You got to protect the person underneath. That's the problem.
Brunson, he goes full weight.
They're not hurting him. They're not hurting him. Really splashed him.
Yeah, 330. 330 coming off top rope don't hurt at all.
If me or you were laying there, enhanced talent, probably getting the brunt of the weight, so that everybody in the back can laugh as you're pooping yourself. That's what's going to happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely at least a shark.
Yes, you're gonna get a shark. Do not wear white when you take on Bronson Reed.
Tsunami of shit.
No. What happens after the tsunami? You get the blood.
Oh man!
Like you stepped on the ketchup packet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go. See, perfect. All right, the Jade, Tiffany, and Nia segment. We kind of already talked about that. That's triple threat, probably. Who cares?
Jesus.
I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done with the the WWE women's title right now. They need to get some new blood in there. Miz got a match.
Yes,
kinda.
He stole it.
Miz don't miss.
Mello don't miss.
I was wondering during that match, where the fuck is where the hell was the Miz? Because it almost looked like a handicap match.
Yeah,
throughout most of the match.
But he ran in with the save.
Tornado DDT. Won the match. I mean, without Mello, without Miz, they don't win.
Look,
exactly.
That's literally my notes. Wondering where the fuck is Miz. Find out that's all part of the plan. This is all part of the plan.
I think Mello is going to end up becoming babyface again. I think you're going to end up getting babyface Mello again.
Yeah.
He will be
a feud with Miz. That's what it's looking like.
And what Frankie asked, why doesn't Mello get a better push? I think you'll see that push when he becomes a babyface.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see them getting to the point of challenge.
Unfortunately, I think it'll be a Street Profit push to where he'll never be on a PLE or win a title, or if he wins a title, it'll be dropped real quick. But,
he'll win the title. He'll only defend it on SmackDown.
That is the WWE. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Y6 stalking the match.
Yeah.
Randomly getting spotlighted. Whatever. Their tactics. Their tactics. Then I don't know if I missed something, but the next thing I had was Tiffany Stratton being approached by
Kiana James. Yeah.
Kiana James.
Where is Julia? I want to see the U.S. title belt.
Well, I mean, we didn't see another title for a year, so I mean, that happens.
It's true.
It does happen.
True. But yeah, where is Julia? I saw. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't mind a Tiffany Stratton Julia faction combo.
I think you're leading to a Tiffany against Julia in a match.
I like
out
it.
of this.
But
that's what I'm talking about. New new. Like, let's get
you
somebody
got
new
to
to
get
fight her
something
for
new
real.
in there, man.
Yeah. But just to have the match happen, you think they'll make Julia double champ already?
No.
Just to have something else to stir the pot?
Yeah, just to give her a shot at, and I think what'll happen is either you'll see somebody come out and attack Tiffany and cost Julia her opportunity or something like that.
Yeah, Jade or Nia.
Yeah, I mean, because I think Stephanie Vicaire, whatever the hell it is, it got a strap and she's getting shot to the moon.
Yep.
And I don't think you can do the same thing necessarily with Julia on the other thing because everybody's already said they are the two stars of the future. And if you do that on both out of the two talents you just signed, I think you're going to have, I think Vicaire lost to Julia or Julia lost to Vicaire on the NXT thing. So I think Vicaire is the one that's going to get the title first, I would say.
I think so
The
too.
main title, because Julia won the championship at the main roster first. But again, I'm talking main title.
True. Yeah, and then we got the Drew promo. Heel Drew is just best Drew. He needs to stay a heel.
It's just
He
Drew.
ain't gonna win shit.
He's not.
But as many
We
times he loses, you still think, there's a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
always.
thing. It's like,
because they build him up
Yes.
to the match, and then it's like, oh yeah, here we go.
oh, I forgot
Same
it.
shit.
Damn it, still Drew. I forgot. Damn it.
Damn, still Drew. Still Drew. They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, man. That was my notes, though. I was like, Drew, he's gone dark, and I like it.
Yep, you gotta love it. Heel Drew's the best Drew.
Yeah.
Just leave him that way.
And
Just
I
be
do
a bad
love
guy all the time.
the fact that they go back to what he said. Before, when Cody was heading to fight Cena to win the title, Drew said, I hope you do win the title because I want to take the title off you.
Mm-hmm.
So you already know, if you think about it, they already knew the direction. We look at the Unreal program and how everything's going. They're already gearing up to be in the area that they're in now. So,
oh yeah, they got 16 plans, and they're gonna figure it out as they go. And that's it.
Yeah, that
You
graphic.
could tell. I like it though. I like how at least they got a backup plan for a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely need that. Are they all gonna be good as the original plan that they had? Who
No.
knows? But yeah, because the John Cena one fucked that up bad. But yeah, Street Profits and MFT gonna fight after they little promo, and then you got the
think so.
Wyatt Six.
I don't know if they're going to fight, but I think it was more about the Wyatts are hunting every tag team in the division more
Okay,
than being the MFTs and the Street Profits. I mean, ultimately, you'll probably get that on a SmackDown at some point, but I think it
What's
was
this
more
guy
to go
problem
with the
now?
story of the Wyatt Six.
Chris Jericho washed, bro.
It don't need to sign Chris Jericho. I think at some point you might see probably a number one contender match between those guys. That's what I put. I was like, MFT let the Street Profits know that they're up next. But
One of these tag teams need to go to Raw.
that's
They
a
got
fact.
too many.
Too
many good ones.
That is a fact. They definitely should spread.
But you said it yourself. Raw's the A show. Which of the tag teams are an A?
Do you think being on
Send the
Raw?
Profits to Raw.
Do you think being on
They
Raw?
were on Raw and they sent them.
You think being on Raw would make one of those teams a A plus? Like if they're there, the push from Raw would put them over the top.
No, I don't.
Nah, man, they ain't never gonna put them over the top, bro. We already.
Yeah, SmackDown Profits
They
could go
had a
with
title in
NXT.
4 years, bro, and
they
they
go to
finally
NXT
won it,
and
and then
wouldn't
the
get the
Wyatt
push.
Six took it.
Yeah, man. But,
Oh my god.
yep, Y6 stalking everybody.
Yeah, Profit got to win though. You gotta love that DIY.
Get a win.
Big deal.
Montez Ford,
You said it. Not me.
best
Do
frog.
it yourself. That's what the Street Profits are doing.
That's it.
Montez Ford, frog splash goat.
Yeah.
It's there.
The
He looked
reason
great
that
in that
the
match.
Street Profits work so well is that the chemistry between those two, and the fact that Dawkins can get off the ground, but he handles the power, and it's just a perfect. It's like the perfect tag team, man. You got the power and you got the flight, and it's so good, but it'll never get to where they need to get to, unfortunately.
Nah, man.
Fab. Hold it on.
And then you got what? The main event, right?
Yeah, which was only, by the way, about 10 minutes
Oh,
long. How many
before-
main events do you go into and they got 10 minutes left in the show?
I know, right? But before the promo, though, you get the match with Motor City Machine Guns
Oh yeah, I'm not.
because
I'm out on them.
because Miz wanted to butt in on Melo trying to get a U.S. title shot.
Oh, yeah, that's
that
right.
was just to promote the whole Mello thing. Because even Miz is like, we want the title shots, and Mello's leaving, going, no, we don't.
Yeah. Melo was asking about the United States.
Title,
Yes,
yeah.
he came there for the U.S. title, talking about the U.S. title. So, like you say, I can see the baby face.
And can I mention one thing with him going after the NFTs? It links what? Mello Don't Miz now to the MFTs, linked to the Street Profits, linked to Motor City Machine Guns. You got the whole thing as it's building up. All the tag teams
And
are
the
coming.
Wyatt Six watching them all.
Watching them all.
Then you just get another
Love it.
TLC 8-man tag.
There you go.
That was the worst TLC.
8 teams this
It had
time.
great moments, but
Yeah.
I just didn't enjoy it, man. I didn't.
It's
too
all
much
it was
going on.
big moments.
Too much
Too
going
much.
on.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
That's the Gorilla Room episode I want to see for the next Unreal. It's like, how did they cover that damn TLC?
Oh, they got to be hitting the things because what the producers in the back saying, okay, this
Go here,
guy's
go
going to hit
here,
this.
go here.
This guy's going to. That's why the producers on the headset telling director what the next spot, the next
Yeah.
big spot is supposed to be, so they don't miss it. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, catch whatever doing the Spanish Fly with Dawkins.
Let's get that
Okay, now
angle.
Go to the next corner. They're doing this. Okay, now the other corner doing this so that they can get it, or wide shot so they can see it all. You know, so
Yeah.
Real quick, just to go back, the Spanish Fly off the second rope catching Mello.
That was fucking fire. Oh, sorry. That was fire.
That was
That-
absurd.
A reverse, right?
Yeah, because Mello looked like he was about to do the
They
cutter.
were both facing forward.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, that was nice.
yeah, that was wild. But
yeah, that's what you get when
That
you get two
was,
athletic
yeah. I
guys.
wrote
You
that
can
down,
make
too.
you can make some magic when you got two athletic guys. You can make that work, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Fraxium's good,
Yes.
too. Well, yeah, man, we end the show with Sammy, Jimmy, and Fatu pretty much hugging it out, dancing and shit.
Yeah,
And,
Jacob and Sammy
another
finally come
smack.
together.
Another
Sammy did it. Sammy did it. He did the Fatu emote.
another
Oh, I hate
another
this.
thing
I
I
hate this so much.
did Jimmy even fight?
No,
Bro. I'm just saying this.
he caught
So
two
is
elbows
Sammy
and knocked
over
outside the ring.
Fatu
the whole
now?
time.
Is
That-
Sammy over Fatu now? This is what we're doing?
I hope.
That's
not.
what it seems like.
I hope.
Well,
not.
Seems like they putting Fatu, hey man, you
I
sit the fuck
honestly
back
think
and let
they
Sammy
wanted
do his thing.
I think they wanted Fatu to be the heel, and the problem is he got over organically with the crowd. That they were like, "Hey, we can't keep him heel." That to me is the other reason why, to me, Jey Uso would have been made more sense. They're going to get more into Jey and the entrance and everything else, and then you could start being a little bit of the jealousy thing with Fatu to start turning him more heel. I don't think you get the same with. I don't see. Fatu's great as a babyface, but he's never going to be. He's just got that
A Roman?
sarcastic, that beast type mentality to where he's more of a. I mean, I guess you could try to toe the line and be more of like a Stone Cold type character,
Yeah.
but you got to toe that line very cautiously because you don't want to be too baby, you don't want to be too heel at that point. So
I think he fits more into that lane of like Stone Cold because he's the I don't care personality.
no, he doesn't care if he's baby or whatever.
Yeah.
He goes. The
It's-
crowd
Oh,
reaction
okay.
is what gives him.
No breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. He hasn't changed anything he did from being a heel. It's just the crowd goes crazy, started going crazy for it, and they made him the baby. That's what happened with Stone Cold in a way, with Bret Hart and all that stuff. Is the What's were getting over, his merchandise was selling, and they're like, we can't keep him a heel if we push him baby. Think of how much merch we can push out. Okay, well then let's do the double switch, and that's what happened with Stone Cold.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Terrible. I don't. SmackDown was just. It was super mid, man.
I
Like it's
mean,
been
you had,
till you
I
get
mean, they
John
showed
back
the
on there.
vignette of Logan Paul, John Cena, but you had neither of them on the card.
Exactly.
You had neither one pushing it. You had what? And I saw him now saying I forgot about Randy Orton because he's never on. If he's on
Yep,
SmackDown, it's like just
he is.
talk and stuff. But I forgot he's even there. So you have him there as one of your
No, no
babies.
Cody either.
He's not on. I didn't expect Cody after what happened with Drew. That makes
Yeah.
sense. But what about all these others? Like I don't get.
It
When
was
you know you don't have the star power of Cena, of Cody. Why don't you have a Randy?
Yeah.
it was a lot of recapping for a 2-hour show.
Sammy. You had Sammy.
Sammy worked for Canada.
That was the big thing. That
As
was
I
the big
say,
thing.
Sammy opening the show is the same as Solo opening the show.
Oh my God. I'm telling
And
you.
that's
You
where
know
I
it's
saw
gonna
the
be an
Randy
ass
Orton.
show.
Or you have LA Knight come fight the MFTs when Solo's out there to open the show.
He's on Raw now. All right. Relax.
Okay, sorry. All right, my bad.
What's your problem? What's your
Sorry.
problem?
You think LA Knight is saving that? Really?
I mean, he
Yeah.
was going back and forth.
You mean if he wanted to, but he's not on that show anymore. All right, Sean. So they got to figure it out, and they did with Sammy.
Shout out to Sammy.
That's their go-to guy now.
I have no problems with Sami Zayn as a performer and everything else. I just think when you're saying
Me neither, bro.
he's our guy that we're going to put there, you've done nothing to make him that guy.
Yeah.
Think about
Sammy
it.
just-
Every big
He's
hit he
gonna
got,
make him the guy.
he has shit the bed.
Yes.
And now
Yes.
you want me to believe
That's
that
what I'm
he's
saying.
going to be the guy. That's what I was talking about with the Lash Legend thing and everything. It's not necessarily that, oh, the main roster talent is coming and they got to put you over, but I got to believe that you belong. And I
Yeah.
get it. Lash Legend had a great performance,
It
but
was.
still took the L.
Yeah.
And I've watched many people pin Nia. I've
Not
watched
ready
many
yet.
people beat Solo. I've watched, and then Sammy comes over to be that guy. I don't know.
Yeah, man. He's gonna save SmackDown. We already see it coming. It's gonna be the best. You ain't see at the end?
Hell of a kick.
You ain't see at the end, bro? That was like the best. Him and Jacob hugging it out. Him and Jimmy doing they little,
Yep.
handshake.
Honorary bloodline, man.
Oh man, so
Honorary-
bad. Watching Triple Mania? Anybody watching Triple Mania
Yes,
tonight?
I will be.
Yeah, and it's on YouTube for free.
Yeah,
It's
I'm gonna try to
beautiful.
live tweet as much as I can of that show.
Nice.
I'm thinking about doing some spaces. I just never have done it before, so I don't know what that entails, and I don't want to
Oh,
sit there and
okay.
have to talk for like 2 hours. And to
Yeah, you
myself.
probably would have to. You might as well just live stream if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it live, but I'm gonna watch it probably late tonight.
Yeah. El Grande Americano is winning tonight, Frankie. Sorry.
I just hate moments where like I know I'm gonna watch
It'll probably be dumb.
later. Like I have to stay off all of social media.
Yeah, I was gonna say, stay off
Yeah.
Vex.
Like, I cannot like open no app because it'll be like at the top.
Instagram, you can't watch Instagram. You can't go
No,
on
you
Instagram
can't do
either because they
You
put
can't go on any
clips of
social media.
everything.
Yeah,
Any social
Yeah,
media.
there you go. Shut it down.
yeah, man.
All right, guys. What we got going on this week, Tony?
Had an impromptu like last 2 weeks off of Talking Game, which was needed. So we're gonna have the big NFL blowout this week, and then next Sunday, gonna have a conversation with a guy. We're gonna talk CBAs for all sports. We're gonna get into like the business of the
Okay.
American business of sports, I should say. So
Sports,
yeah, that's gonna
yeah.
be fun to do,
That's
man.
what's up.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be
You
fun.
needed that break, bro. Refresh.
I did.
A reboot.
And what's crazy was I told my girl I wanted to, but it just kept rolling. And
Yeah.
stuff like life happened and kind of forced it to
Oh,
stop. And it's
There you
like
go.
sometimes it just works out like that.
Yeah, man. Said sit your ass down for a little bit.
Pretty much.
Sean, what you got?
It was originally scheduled for this week, but August 25th, the week of August 25th, a lot of changes coming to Stanley Media House Network. I'm going to start launching all the things. Everything stays the same with Talking Racing Now. Myself and Spencer O'Neill will do that
Yes, sir.
on Mondays. The Squared Circle Digest will now probably turn to Wednesdays, and it'll still be me and Frankie Fresco, of course, but other little content coming in each day from the wrestling world. I'm going to break down some news, and I may actually go live after each Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and also Dynamite and TNA. So
Nice.
we will do that, especially since TNA may fall under the TKO umbrella soon. So we'll see.
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll be there. That's what's up, man. Happy for that. Can't wait. Can't wait to watch for real. Because we love your brain, man.
Never
It is
happens.
a
But I
fascinating
got a great
brain.
brain. It just never comes out in reality usually.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that either. But
I changed the whole show.
oh man,
I
that's
changed
it.
everything.
Hey, man.
That's it. No Diddy for the whole show. All right.
What did I say that time? What did I miss?
Oh no, I said I love your brain. That could be confused with other
I'm
things.
sorry. I thought I did something again. I was like, shit, what did I do now?
No, it was me. It was me. It's mostly me most of the time. I say controversial things.
It's all good. That's why you're too raw for SmackDown, baby.
That's it, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Hey, man.
Now I got some Canes stuff this week and some Dolphin stuff. So yes, sir. So it's gonna be a good one. Because the week after I will be in Philly. So it's gonna be I gotta knock some stuff out this week, and then we'll be back next Saturday, of course, man. It's gonna be
And
a
you
good
go to
time.
Philly for NXT this week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm leaving the 27th, so I won't be back until the 31st.
You gotta go to
So yeah,
2300 when you're there, buddy.
2300.
Yeah, that's the ECW arena. That's where they
Oh,
do
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of the shows now, the wrestling shows. It's really nothing.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
really just a
checking it out.
building. It's like a bingo hall. Real literally. It's
Still,
nothing crazy. It's just,
history,
that's where all the wrestling
history.
happens, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Definitely, man. And if y'all got any food spots that y'all know about, let me know, because I'm finna be out there grubbing, bit. I already got some Philly cheesesteak places. All right. That's a given. And I'm not talking about the famous ones. I'm talking about the deep cuts, you know what I'm saying, from the real Philadelphians. So it's gonna be a good time. Go Gators. Go fuck yourself, brother.
Man, Frankie.
All right.
Hey, 28-14 Miami over UF.
Oh my God. Probably what we did last year. 38-14? Get
Yeah,
out of here.
41
41?
41-17 was the score. 41-17.
17. There you go.
UF better this year. I'm gonna give them a little more respect.
So are we. Maybe we'll see about the quarterback, but
Yeah, his
Maybe.
eyes. He too
Oh,
focused
Fresco
on-
wants to bet.
yeah. Who's wearing the clown suit?
Happened to him last year.
Got a clown suit.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think
All
that
right,
was the
man.
game we live streamed last year. Me and him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we sat there. We were like, oh, we're going to do that. And then they lost.
He was so mad.
Yeah. And then he did the other game when the Canes were losing bad and they came back. I forgot. I think it was the second game of the season. They were down by like 20 points or something. And then they ended up
Oh yeah.
winning.
Is that the Virginia
Yeah,
Tech?
that was a great one.
I can't
That
remember
was
which
a
one it
wild
was. They were down by a lot. And then they slowly started coming back and won.
Second half, yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
All right, boys. Thank you, Sean, for
Thank
joining
you
us
guys.
this
I
week,
appreciate
man.
you. I appreciate
Appreciate
you.
you,
Adrian. Thank you, man.
For sure, man. Y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all next week, 1 p.m. And in the great words of Jackie Moon, everybody love everybody.
Yep.
Goodbye. Yeah.
This is too raw, you can't handle that.